What's up, everyone? This is Bricks for You, and today we are not actually going to be doing a proper review. This is actually just a channel history lesson. So the reason why this set is here is because it's actually the very first, well, still public video I have of my channel was a crappy image of this set from February 2nd, 2020, aka 3 years ago today. It now has 4.8 thousand views, which still just blows my mind because that that video was rough. I'm very thankful for what it did to the channel, but it does pain me a little looking back because I try a lot now, as you can tell. This is a lot of effort, but you start somewhere, and I think it's always crazy looking back. Even though a lot of the hype around this channel, I don't even really want to use that word unironically, but some of the higher view, when it started to kick off was end of 2021, beginning of 2022, and that was with all those images for the sets, specifically Lego Minecraft 2022 sets revealed. There was also Lego City 2022 sets, or what we now call the Butthole Tiger, which had 6.4. Going up, you had the Lego Minecraft 2022 sets revealed part 2, which I remember making this video. I was in physics, and the teacher was running late, and I was on the r/Lego Leaks page, and I saw a picture, and I was like, oh god, I have to make a video. And so I used the regular, photo editor with the Microsoft game capture. Yeah, they were rough. And then the other Minecraft 2022 sets revealed, which still has 19,000 views, which is just insane. Very similar story. My teacher ran late a lot that year, which pretty much helped me to do most of the, end of 2021, early 2022 videos. And then, of course, you had the fire tank, which I remember very, very much from 10 months ago, with one of my worst thumbnail jobs. I was when I was still experimenting with actual background, putting pictures of figures up. It was not good. The Culinary Customs video, did live up to the hype from 8 months ago. I'm still pretty proud of that video, which is I should be expected from 8 months ago. But going through some of the 2022 reveals, and then of course the video that really helped was the LEGO Series 23 full unboxing, which was 5 months ago now. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the channel has changed so much since that General Grievous Starfighter video, and there are technically 2 videos on the channel from before that video was released. They're private because they're incredibly bad. We all have rough first starts. If I recall correctly, the second was reviewing Microfighters, the A-Wing and Kylo Ren's silencer in 2019, and it was done on my carpet in my bedroom, and I did not even have good lighting for it. I literally just took my iPad and filmed that. But you definitely have starting videos. Those 3 Series 2023 videos really did a lot. Then we also had the Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Vader video, which that thumbnail, I do not like it looking back. Which is, I mean, I did work a couple minutes on it, but it was done in Paint 3D. It wasn't great. I do acknowledge that. But I've been pretty impressed ever since I got this filming setup. Because I actually feel like these ones are ones I'm proud of. I mean, I guess again, they've all got within the last month. But I enjoy looking back at them, whereas some of my older ones, Microfighters on Carpet, have not aged that well in my mind. But it's definitely amazing how much the set in front of me did for the channel, and also for my confidence at the time. I mean, I really, it was at a time where it was kind of hard for me to put myself out there, and especially recently, I've gone through a lot of stuff in my personal life, and videos are just something that just keeps me happy, and that's means a lot to me. But actually looking at the set in front of me, let's not get all deep here, because this is not that kind of video. But kind of first and foremost, we have the Grievous Starfighter, which I think is undeniably the best Grievous Starfighter, even if it was $70. And I think this set is but is disliked a lot because of this figure. So let's just take him out of here. Before you get concerned, I have a pillow down there so the figure wouldn't get hurt, because that's a very cool figure now. And let's just put Cody in. Boom, I've made a 6-star Lego set. I still remember all the comments that were about Cody or a Magma Guard. Honestly, I really think the Magma Guard would have been really sick. Looking back, I actually wish they had done that over the Airborne Trooper, or at the very least maybe done 5 figures in here. Grievous, Magma Guard, Obi-Wan, Cody, and the Airborne, because the Airborne I love in this set, and I cannot deny I'm a little happier we got Airborne than Cody. I know that's scandalous, but I love the Airborne's helmet, and when Lego does it, I just love it so much. But the actual Grievous Starfighter itself, because I think it would be a missed opportunity to not take a look at it, is a very interesting set in and of itself. So you can actually slide this and hold his lightsabers in it, which I think is such a cool feature. You can do that, I believe, on both sides. And now, based on some parts beneath me, sorry, you kind of expect what we're about to do. We're getting spring-loaded shooter time. I'm thinking of putting like a little paper like target up there, just because when I'm reviewing Star Wars sets, there's going to be a lot of stuff like this. It'll be pretty funny if there was like a picture up there. I don't know, but right now I seem to be attacking Avatar and Disneyland, so just try studs out. We'll never oh, that actually bounced. Both of those have bounced all the way back to me. That's pretty amazing. Because the cockpit just slides open. As a kid, I was always fascinated on General Grievous Starfighters how they made this happen. Just never realized, oh, they just used rail pieces. But I just thought it was magic. Like the Clone Wars 2010 Grievous Starfighter. I just thought it was like magic. There was like, and it doesn't fall off. I think, like most people, I have some pretty dumb stories of old Star Wars sets I thought stuff about. Speaking of old Star Wars sets, there is one I'll be taking a look at soon, which previously was my most wanted Lego set of, well, all time, and I love it. It's probably my favorite Lego Star Wars set ever. Sorry, Republic Gunship, you take second spot. But here we have the Grievous of the set with his lightsabers. Your lightsabers make a fine addition to my collection. I don't know why I just made him sound like a childish Dooku. I don't really know. But I've always loved the Grievous figures. I mean, even let me just focus my camera on him, because he needs to be focused on. This is such a cool figure. I mean, just look at that. It's so cool. It's just really cool. Grievous was never my favorite in the movies, mostly because of the abandoning ship constantly. But after seeing the, I believe, 2003 Clone Wars, like the 2D animated ones, I started to really like Grievous. And now I'm kind of in a middle ground of like, I do not dislike Grievous. I'm not a big Grievous fan yet. I think I might get there. But yeah, this is a video. I'm not really entirely sure how to end this video, just because there's so many things I want to say, and I am very grateful for what I believe is now 338 subscribers. It's amazing. Thank you so much. I hope to hit 500 this year. I know that's a little ambitious, but that's somewhere I'd really like to hit, especially once I start my new mock project, because I'm going to finish the park project, don't worry. I obviously have not been filming that recently due to, well, the park project used to be filmed right here. Obviously, the wall is no longer there, so, I mean, the wall is still there, but, I mean, there's shelves in front of it now, so you cannot really see where I used to film it. So, still going to finish that. Do not worry. I have not forgotten it. I've just been scared to tackle it, because I put some stuff on it, and it then proceeded to get, destroyed by my cat over a couple of months, and I'm a little daunted to finish it right now. But I'm going to finish that. I'm going to get on to my much longer mock project, which is even more daunting, but It's going to be done in basically 5 parts, and I cannot wait to show you all that. That is, I believe, going to come out, late Q2, early Q3 of this year. Hopefully, if everything's on schedule. Possibly even earlier. It would be really cool to get that out sooner, but I mean, sooner is in a couple of months because I'm still gathering parts. There's some custom printed and custom mold stuff I'm going to need for that from Brick Tactical Eclipse Graphics. So I probably still have like $70 or $80 of custom printed stuff I need to get, to do it right. Specifically, a couple minifigures too. Yeah, I cannot wait for that project, even if it scares me a little right now. But that's gonna be my next big project on this channel, which I think it'll be great to be able to balance, reviews, the collectible minifigures unboxing, which, spoiler alert, there is some very cool minifigures coming on the way. So I might not be able to do a minifigure unboxing next week, but I will sure as heck have very good ones for the next 3 weeks after that. And it's a series that really excites me. So before I give it away, I'm just going to kind of wrap this up. So yeah, so I have upcoming mock project. I have some more things that I have in the works that I'm not exactly going to talk about right now, mostly because they are ideas on a sketch pad. But also, March 1st, I'm going to get the Lego Dynamite set and the Lego Captain Rex helmet, just because those are really the only 2 things that currently interest me of the March 1st sets. I really hope to see some more stuff get released, for then, just to have another cool release day, to talk about, because I want to get those 2 reviewed and published ASAP when they come out. I mean, talking about within the day of and the next day, just because those 2 sets I'm super excited for. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this, channel update, channel anniversary. More of a casual talk, where I at least structured the other videos. This one was just a bit more just talking, frankly. Which I know is a little boring because there's less happening up here. But spoiler alert, for the next video I'm filming chronologically, it's the BMP. So thank you all for watching. This has been a wonderful journey, and I cannot wait to see it continue for more of 2023 and onwards. Thank you, and goodbye.